Hello Sagittarius, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing a general reading for you, not a personal read. It may feel personal at times, but you know, if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate and you could move on to another video, I suppose. Okay, let's get started here. We have Justice. We have the Justice card. This may be about, I feel like saying checks and balances, but it may be about trying to balance out some things in your life, or maybe things in your life at this time will begin to even out, balance out. Maybe energies, maybe your energy is finally in tune. You're finally more in tune with it, with this things that are going on in your surroundings. Justice can also mean justice served. I feel like saying that here right now. So something, maybe something you've been hoping would happen, or I feel like turning out in your favor, whatever this is. But it feels a lot like having a more neutral or more balanced energy going on in your life or around you. You have the Strength card in reverse here. There are, I feel like, several things going on here. This may be, this justice for someone here, or some of you here, may be about finding your balance when you feel your weakest. Do you see what I'm saying? It feels like maybe when you got to your weakest point, that's when you're going to find your balance. Or maybe when you get to your weakest point, when you think that all is has been lost, when you think that nothing's going right, there isn't anything in your life that's going right now. You may feel that way about, you're going to get to some point, and right at that moment, that's when it feels like there's going to be an evening out of the energies. Maybe you need a good cry. Maybe you need just a good time in hermit mode to get yourself realigned, you know, with the universe, with the energies around you. Maybe not letting the energies around you affect you so much. You have the 8 of Wands. This is something good coming in here. The 8 of Wands is a fast-moving energy here. It's usually a positive thing, something great that you don't expect coming in here. This could be a check in the mail. This could be an email saying you've got a check in the mail. I feel like something, and you have the 8 of Pentacles here. This is about hard work. So this may be payment of some sort coming in here. I feel like it's something you've waited for, but it's not expected. It may be more than what you imagined. And I think it has to do, for some of you, it's about some work, something you've worked towards, something. This could be a bonus from your job, or from something, you know, whatever you do for business. You might get if there was something to do with court, or a lawsuit or whatever, this justice may also mean in your favor. That's how I'm feeling. And this could be something potentially more than what you imagined could be. You have the Fool. This is an energy of going places that you're not, you're unsure of what the outcome will be, but you're going to go there anyway. You want something new. You're going to start approaching life, and this may be because of whatever this good thing that's coming in here for you that you've worked so hard for. It's going to have you opening up to a new revelation that you don't have to know what the outcome is all the time. You have the World card here in reverse. Big changes, big changes. The World card represents an opening up of a new era or a new time, a new energy coming into your life, changing the way things are. You see how we have the sun opening up and letting the moon out. The world changing around you. I feel like it's unexpected, though, with this in the reverse like that. Or maybe you aren't quite ready, but it's going to happen anyway. You have the Four of Wands here in the reverse. This could be I feel like this is something that you've had long awaited for. Like I say, this could be about a settlement coming in here for some of you. This could be, you know, I don't see the signs necessarily here of a relationship vibe, but I kind of got that feeling just now that for someone, it's someone finally revealing their feelings for you, and it being like a world-changing experience. Maybe this Four of Wands is something in another deck. The Four of Wands, they show a figure laying on top of like a slat or a table, and there's a sword under one of the swords are underneath, and it's a feeling of I felt like putting something is on the back burner, you know, like something's been simmering, because you know, in order to get the best flavor from your foods, that you got to give the herbs time to simmer into the sauce or into the food to make the flavors pop. And that's what this feels like. Like having something, this which could be have to do with a relationship. If there's someone you've been wanting to be with, or you have feelings for them, and you are iffy on the way they feel, I feel like they're going to come forward here and let you know how they feel. And it's going to be, that might be with this the Eight of Wands. Maybe you've been working so hard to try to get into somebody's life or be with somebody, or wanting to be with somebody, doing things that you think that, I mean, don't do any, hopefully you're not doing anything that is not in your, I'm not going to say not in your character to do, but things that you don't want to do just because you think it'll attract that person. So hopefully that's not the case with this working at it so hard. But I feel like it's bringing in something good here. You have the Knight of Cups here in the reverse. I feel like this has been slow going. Not so much slow going, but maybe this is the way you feel it to be. And it's about love. It's about or affections of some sort. I think someone's been fighting either other family members or something over inheritance that is due to you. Maybe either you were left something and they don't feel it's fair, so you're having to go through the justice system to get it figured out, and it's going to be in your favor. You have the Ace of Cups. This is definitely, I'm feeling a cup runneth over kind of thing. This could be, like I say, monetary value. Something's coming through for, this can't be everybody, obviously, but it feels like something's coming through for someone here. And it's going to be more than you imagined. And this can represent a love coming in here as well. Because whatever it is, there's a lot of your emotional energy going into this. I do feel a lot of like a long time crush, or I think it's more than a crush, but it feels like it's something that's been you've been hoping for a long time coming in here. You have the Devil. I feel like you have a tendency to rush into relationships or rush into things. I'm thinking both ways on this. I can feel it both. It feels like if there is a long time crush, a long time, and they say, hey, you know, this, just don't, you have a tendency to rush into it and be too forceful with it maybe. Resist that urge. Once you have this person, you have this person. You don't have to work so hard at it anymore. And it could cause you to be overpowering of the situation. Stay away from that urge. Also, if this is about coming into some money, you're going to be tempted, I feel. I think you had this whole thing written down, like if this comes through, I'm going to do this, 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 and this, but you're going to be excited about it. You're going to have more money than you expect, so you're going to be wanting to spend. Be very, don't be tempted to spend on something that, I feel like somebody putting money down on something, blowing a lot of the money, putting some money down on something as a down payment, but then in the future you won't be able to pay these payments. So be very mindful of what it is you're spending on. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Things definitely coming in here for you, something waited on. And it's a progressive thing because you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles now. That's worked hard, and now this is coming in for you. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see here. I'm going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle for you guys at this time before I close. This is very positive. There's a lot of positive energy. I think it's been a while and you need this. But I think it's coming in right as you're feeling at your weakest moment when this occurs, and it's unexpected. Ooh, you have, yeah, this is way too many, I think. 5 of them. Okay, I will read from all of them. I feel like I'm to keep them. So, you have Thinker in the upright. You have Fork in the road. You have a leg up. To be fair. And no place like home. Okay, I won't read massive amounts of the passages because this is a lot. So I'm going to go right down the line, and I will read whatever I'm attracted to within the message and get the message across that needs to be gotten across here. We have the number 44. Thinker. Essential meaning, strategy, being analytical and logical. The Oracle's message, the ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly what they seem. Okay, we have Fork in the road. Number 13. Fighting with the pages here. Okay. Essential meanings. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. The Oracle's message, every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by obsessing That is weird. That is not the word that was coming up, and I wanted to say obsessing. This thinker card may be someone overthinking some things, which may be part of why I was feeling being over. You might be over aggressive if you do start into a new relationship suddenly, or with the spending, whatever it may be. Letting it over process, over obsessing about making sure it stays good while it is. Okay, will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Leg up, number 34. Essential meanings: receiving help, delegating authority, interdependence. The Oracle's message: you've come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with who you can give a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all the areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. Nice. To be fair, the number 38. Essential meanings: balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. The Oracle's message: life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being, from stasis, to doing, from discovering, to loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. That I kept thinking back on the very first card we pulled was the Justice card, and that has to do with balance and finding your center and living it and living there. Okay, we have the number 50, no place like home. Essential meanings: authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. The Oracle's message: home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit and spirit. All right. Good advice there. I feel like there's a lot of good things coming in here for you guys. There is a lot of balance in your life coming right at the time when you need it most, when you are at your lowest point, at your weakest. And it's all because of the hard work. I feel like you've had some breakdown times recently where you've, like, I felt like somebody shed tears at one point. You've worked so hard to get somewhere, and now all of this is going to come to pay. You know? It's all going to come into a point where everything is coming at you even better than what you had imagined. Okay, Sag, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. See you next video.